house at the community center in Yarnell tonight. A lot of people coming together after a woman was hit and killed by a Yavapai County sergeant last Friday night. Donna Gordon was crossing Highway 89 when the sergeant hit her on his way home from work. DPS is now investigating. Sergeant Dakota Brinkley is on paid leave. So far, there's no evidence he was distracted or impaired when that crash happened.
Still, people who knew Donna are devastated by her death. Tonight, the Yavapai County Sheriff, ADOT leaders, and people in the community got together to talk about ways to make sure this never happens again. Michael Raimondi working this story live in Yarnell for us tonight with more on this.
Yeah, this is the area right through the heart of Yarnell where Donna was hit nearly a week ago. It's this area here right behind us. You can see that there is a little bit of light from a couple of light posts, but there is no crosswalk right over 89 here. So people who live in this area, they're really pushing for that crosswalk or really anything that will make this part of town safer. A room full of people eager to have their voices heard are sitting in silence. They're taking a minute to pray and honor a member of their community killed last week.
For we need each other more than anything else. We need each other.
In this small town, everybody knows each other. When a Yavapai County sergeant hit and killed Donna Gordon, this community was understandably hit hard.
Incredible tragedy.
Yavapai County Sheriff David Rhodes called this meeting. It was standing room only as people remembered the woman who would help people in need and served on the Yarnell Fire Board.
We are her family. The fire department was her family and is her family, and we will stay with her until she is put to rest.
Yavapai Sergeant Dakota Brinkley was driving on this part of 89 when he hit and killed Donna last Friday. DPS is investigating the crash. People in this community say something has to change.
Everyone needs to slow down.
People say deputies need to pull over more drivers for speeding. Others called on ADOT to install a crosswalk at least.
ADOT's holding the cards. It's your responsibility.
People took turns asking questions and sharing their concerns. The people she knew most, like Arlen Rice, say she should be honored in a way to help this town.
She made an imprint not only in our community, but for generations of children that she taught. Her life was not in vain. Something good will come of this.
As for the sergeant who hit Donna Gordon, there is no evidence right now that they were driving impaired, speeding, or were distracted. The sheriff says he is going to bump up speed enforcement when it comes to this part of Yarnell. ADOT says they're going to work with their engineers to see if there is anything they can do in this area. And people, as you saw, certainly fired up about this. They want something to change after years of asking, and nothing has happened so far. Reporting live in Yarnell tonight, I'm Michael Raimondi for Arizona's Family.
Yeah, they want some